Welcome back to Shogun Total War. It's the Fall of the Samurai. I'm playing as a Saga, and this is the fourth video, I seem to remember. The second was delayed. That's been up for today, and people have been leaving various comments on it. Of course, I didn't really know what I was doing then, so lots of comments are saying, do this, do that, do the other, whatever. But I don't know what I'm doing on this one either, to be honest with you. But even though we've had a bit of success against the Heathen, I think it's the Heathen, or I'm not sure. But anyway, nothing else I can do, no money to spend. Well, hardly any. I've got 842 actually. I could raise another unit, couldn't I? How unhappy are they? -2. -2. No, I don't think I can afford to send anything more back than that. I'm going to send these two back. I'm not going to recruit anymore. Oh, I remember. Yes, I said on the last video, didn't I? I didn't have enough money. So if I raise any more troops, I'll be paying for more, and well, anyway, I won't be able to afford them. So, right, let's just move on. There was nothing else I could do, was there? I'm pretty sure I checked everything out yesterday, actually, at the end of the video, just to have a look around, see if there's anybody that I could negotiate with or whatever. Got a blank piece of paper in front of me here. Normally I'll leave notes, you see, for myself, saying, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, check this, check the other, should be able to take this by now, blah de blah, in 2 or 3 turns time on this video, whatever. But unfortunately I've got a totally blank piece of paper in front of me at the moment that's not telling me anything, or rather I'm not telling myself to do anything at all. So very pleased with myself at the moment. I've managed to do another advert on my website for those people. You remember those links that I do? It's working out really well for me. It's brilliant. But they asked me to change the title of a page, and that meant I had to do the old HTTP coding and FTP it up, and I quite enjoyed doing it, and I did it, and yeah, it sort of reminded me of the olden days. Okay, clan abandons imperial cause. Satsuma, yeah, I get warnings about that. If anybody rich put a note up there and then removed it. So I'd read it on my email, and then it had disappeared by the time I got to responding to it. But anyway, mounting unrest at Nagasaki. Yeah, well, we're not surprised there. What are they on? -2. Well, they were on. Hope it's not got worse. No, it's -2. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to put these back in here because yeah, good. Phew. I thought I was going to say they couldn't reach it. Actually, is that still flashing red? No, it isn't. I was going to say, is it still flashing red? Right, now these, I want to attack Heathen up here, or Heathen, or whatever you call it, I don't know. But I don't want to go outside my own territory. I think that's about as far as I can go. It's because I want to continue replenishing, you see. So they'll be replenished in 1 turn's time, so definitely I want to keep them with them. So let's bring him round. Come on, where are you? If for no other reason than I want to see what's going on up here. How about to here first? So about there. Yep. Come on, show me things. Aha. Now then. Oh, he's flashing red. Ah, he's in trouble. That's what he was doing. It would take him 2 moves to attack me here. So he thought, oh, blow it. I'll raise the only army I can with the amount of money I'm getting from this province, and then I'll attack him in the hope that I'll take his 1 province. Well, sorry, not take his 1 province, take his, capital province, and double my finances. That's what he was thinking about, wasn't it? Right, okay. I think we'll bomb it. We'll not bomb this. I don't even know what it is, but it's only 1 unit. What I want to do is prevent him from recruiting any more, or damage the buildings in here that are going to... Oh, right, an inn. Ah, good. Well, that's good, actually. Yeah, because an inn will add to his happiness factor. It doesn't tell me exactly how unhappy he is at the moment, does he? But we know he's on a minus, so that's got to be good. I wonder, actually, I bet you he's raising very high taxes. Let's have a look at that again. Province, well, it doesn't tell me, does it? I bet you that's why, He's only going down from Pro-Emperor, He's still actually Pro-Emperor. I can't reach in 1 turn. I can only get that far, so I can't even engage those troops. Unfortunately, that isn't going to be enough to stop him recruiting in there, but it is going to be enough to keep the place unhappy, I hope. Which means that when he does recruit, he's going to have to recruit to repair this place, or to settle this place. 1035. I think with that amount I can't build anything. I'd be very surprised if I could, anyway. No. Not even the basic buildings. Let's have a look now and see if there's anything. Oh, clan encountered. I might be able now then to get some trade agreements with people. Okay, I promise not to spend ages trying to get money out of them as well. So, I'd forgotten I was at war with those, whoever they are. Are they the ones I'm fighting now? They're not, are they? I'm sure I'm fighting... Yeah, it's those I'm fighting now, isn't it? No, I can't trade with anybody else. Choshu, you see, already trading, so... Nope, okay, sorry, can't do that. So, that's it. Just nothing else at all that I can do. I suppose I can check that my other territory's okay. Yeah, it is. It's on yellow, so that's okay enough for me. So, right, let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen? Is he going to attack me? He can't attack me. He's got to move his troops back in there, hasn't he, to settle the place. It's the only thing I can think of. Unless he's going to reduce taxation or... I don't know what he's going to do anyway, so... let's end the turn and find out what he's going to do. Yeah, so I can't trade, can't afford anything else, can't afford to build anything, can't do anything at all, really. What did I say on the last video? Diddly squat. So... I am hoping at some point on this video to take Heathen, of course. The last video got 2 battles in, which makes it a very long video. Now, I'm going to upload it tonight. Goodness knows how long it's going to take to upload that one. Yeah, one of the things... okay. I was going to tell you about this website and this advertising then, but no, we're back here. Didn't even have time to sip my tea. That's not good news, is it? Hang on, look at that. He's brought the entire army out there. Did he repair that building? He repaired it. And he's building a gambling den. He's not short of money, is he? And he's on green. How did he manage to do that? Untax it? I'm really not too sure, but they're still pro-emperor. This is good news for us. Right, well, I'm going to give him a shot. I'm not going to hit the town, because if I take the town, I'm only going to end up repairing it all, aren't I? So, 51 and 15, that's pretty good. General Hatamoto. I wonder if that's killed the general completely. That would be really good if it has. 51 levy infantry have gone. Let's see what he's got in there. See if it'll show me now. No. It's only showing me this levy infantry that I've already hit. It's not even showing me the general. Actually, I didn't check. I didn't check, did I? How many units... Well, I don't remember, I should say, how many units he had in there before. But, okay, let's go in there and take him. I hope. I expect him to retreat, probably into there, but if he goes beyond, that's also good news for me, because... oh, where's he gone? That's not good news, because that means he's going to be involved in the attack. Right, okay, well, I'll form up, and I'll get some men facing this way so we can hit him. I think it might be a bit of a dull attack, this one, but we're definitely going to take the place. All he's got is garrison troops in there, so this is definitely going to be one of mine. And we should get... Oh, I didn't check it. I hope we're in a position to get the naval support from it. Yes, we are. That's brilliant, isn't it? Okay, I'll get into the battle, and then what I'll do is I'll show you what the setup is. Okay, let's hope I'm in the right position to take out the reinforcements when they arrive. The guns are limbered, by the way. I'm not expecting those to fire at all. I'm expecting the enemy to come on from the southeast, which is down here somewhere, because that's where they seem to be on the campaign map. I'm waiting for my ships to be able to fire as well. They'll be doing that at the same time. They don't seem to be appearing at all, do they? Tell you what, I'll bring you in when they... Oh, they're there. Right, okay. I'll just redraw my lines, and then I'll bring you in and show you what's happening. Okay, with a little luck, that should do it. He's got a horse there. I know it's a general, but it looks as though the general might be coming forward on his own. He was close with his other troops, but I can't see them now. They're obviously concealed in the woods there, aren't they? The point I'm making... Oh, they're just behind him, aren't they? The point I'm making is that he can go quite quick, can that general? In fact, I think I might just hurry those along a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to get caught out, aren't they? I have some horse here. Maybe I need to hit him with those. It looks like he's going it alone with the general, doesn't it? Wow. That's not good for us. Come on, chaps. Oh dear. We're going to have to shoot at him. Or attack him with my spearmen, aren't we? Let's get him with the horse as well. Might as well. The spearmen should murder him, shouldn't they? They really should, so we haven't got any problems there. Let's take... Oh, I was just going to say let's take these off auto fire, but I didn't do. So, it's happened now, so can't do anything about it. So, let's get the horse back to where they're supposed to be. Over here, ready to chase anybody off. Come on, please. Yep. Okay, and the spearmen... where are they? Come on, you're here, aren't you? Yep. Okay, we'll get those over there as well. Just walk them. No big rush, is there really? I don't think. Right, okay, it's a case now, really, of... how many did we lose? 40 out of... We lost 1, and we lost... Wow! 11700... I bet you that's that shot that went in, you know. It's not good, is it? I think we might need a Control M on here. We might need to redraw these lines a little bit. Let's run them as well. Because I think the position that they're in, they're not going to be able to hit the enemy on time. And in fact, let's just speed those up a little bit. I think he might be chasing them. Okay, is that it? We'll bring these over as well. Perhaps, maybe to here. In readiness. General can inspire someone, hopefully. Maybe those in a moment. Are they running or what? They don't seem to be, do they? Right, okay, well, he seems to have left these behind on their own, but that means I can't chase these off, which is could be a good technique on his behalf there. Actually, that could work well for him. Right, okay, let's have the general inspire somebody about now. Almost, just there, I think. What do you think? This one. Yep. Okay, ready to fire? Yeah, go for it. Okay, now... Good. I think we should all be firing at him there now. Yep. And chase him away with a horse, do you think? Maybe. Any moment now. I think so. Yeah, we'll chase him off with the horse. And wait for the next lot to arrive, I suppose. Okay, I want to advance this infantry line a little because I don't want to be... How about there? That's good, doesn't it, I think? Yep. Are these his infantry? Yes, they are. Right, okay, I want to be able to sort of hit those fairly quickly when they're away from his own infantry that are routing. How many's got left of those? Oh, it looks like they're all going to go anyway, doesn't it? I was expecting that we wouldn't have the opportunity to destroy them all, you see, so... Right, okay, bring those around as well. And the spears, wherever they are, over to here as well. And I think they're destroyed now, aren't they? So... Okay, the troops inside the fort seem to be behaving themselves, don't they? Not doing anything untoward. Right, okay, well, let's get the general down here so he can inspire again. Don't tell me he's not even going to come on. If he doesn't advance... Oh, he isn't going to. Damn, that means I'm going to have to hit him with the artillery. I didn't want to have to do that. He's not stupid, is he? Staying there. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to do that, but anyway, let's get the artillery firing, you know, the naval bombardment, I should say, against the infantry that are in here. What's he got? Anybody grouped together in here somewhere? What about up here? That looks good. Oops. I think it's all going to be around here then, isn't it? Around here, around here. Yep, I think so. Just about there should do it, shouldn't it? I would think. Okay, about there. Okay, it looks like he's staying there, doesn't it? So, not sure how much of that you could hear, actually. The microphone seemed to be a bit low, a bit out of the way, but... Okay, I really want to hit a bit of everybody. If he's going to stay there, that would be marvellous. Nope, he's on the move. Got some of them now. We've got these. What's that? 136 out of 150. It's got to be good. Oh, we got. Oh, great. We've got some of those as well. That's good. Not many though. Oh yes, actually. 100 and no. Hang on. What does that say? 144 out of 150. Not as good as I'd like that one to have gone, I'm afraid. And these 83 out of 150. Right, okay, well that's pretty good. We did well with some of them. Right, okay, well while the naval bombardment is preparing itself again, I need to go and sort these guys out. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. It's looking like I might have to... Oh, he's moving. Good. I was going to say, it's looking like I'm going to have to use my artillery on them. I really didn't want to do that. Okay, General might even be able to inspire again soon. That would be good. Right, maybe he's going for the horse, is he? Where are the horse? There. Okay. Right, now it's going to be the charge. I'm pretty sure that's what he was doing, you know. He was going for the horse, but anyway, he's had it now, so... Right, okay, well, what's going to happen now is I'm going to chase him off. Well, let's just have a quick look at those going down, being chased out. Whoops, sorry about that, folks. There you go. Right, okay, give him a few chevrons. That was like instant, wasn't it? Goodness me! I mean, I shouldn't say this, should I really? But you know, because it's all Nagasaki and all that, you know. But that was just like nuking them, wasn't it? And they all died on the spot. Right, okay. Well, that worked out really well for me, that one, because he didn't even engage me in fire. He was so keen on getting to the horses and getting a shot at them that they were a bit of almost like a bait for him, weren't they, really? So, right, well, nothing else seems to be firing at me, and it looks as though the naval bombardment's ready again. So, what I'm going to do is get myself into position where I can fire at him with my my ships, not my ships, sorry, my artillery. See if I can find a nice position where, you know, we can overlook the fort as best we can, and then hit him with the naval bombardment. I'll bring you in when we get into position. Well, the enemy don't seem to want to man this side of the fort, so we're going to take out his. Well, let's get them unlimbered and everything first. Unlimbered, and then no, I don't want fire at will. I want to tell them where to fire. I'm going to take down the gate, and I'll take down the tower here as well, because this is the way we're going to go in. I don't know why he's left his men all the way over here, but he can get across there far quicker than I can get into the fort through the gate, so I'm not going to fall for that one. I'll knock down his gate first. In fact, that doesn't look in a very good state, does it, either, actually? Right, okay, I want to sort of attract his troops over here as well, so let's get the general inspiring first. So we're going to inspire the artillery, and then what we'll do is we'll get the artillery to fire a focused shot at the gate. So we'll have the gate open first, please, when you're ready. Okay, good. 28%. Pretty darn good first shot, wasn't it, really? Right, okay, I'm hoping when the gate comes down he'll get a bit spooked and start to bring his troops over, particularly to this sort of area here. This is really where I want the enemy to be. I want to take out this tower next as well, so I can get closer, and that will then, as I say, attract his troops over. I know I could take the gates out by putting infantry in there and getting them to, you know, to blow up the gate with their fire arrows or whatever, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so it's going to be a case of blowing up the gate, blowing up the tower, and then I'll bring you back in when something more interesting happens. Well, I have to say I'm totally confused by this. I didn't realise his gate had gone out there. It has. It was taking me so long to bomb down this gate that I decided to do it with infantry, finish it off with infantry. I took this out so I wouldn't be getting any effects from there. But I mean, I don't understand it. He's not doing anything. He's staying there. So I can only call in my usual naval bombardment, can't I, and see what happens. I'm going to put these on auto fire and see if they'll do anything. But it all seems a bit odd to me. So let's just unlimber these, and see what they do. They're on auto fire, so let's I don't know. Let's put them on this. They'll probably fire something stupid now, but anyway, let's get the general to inspire them, because we can. Probably find they can't fire at anything, like I say, but let's see what they do shoot at. I don't quite understand. I've got them as close as I've possibly drawn them up very closely. I mean, they're almost in musket range if they get any closer than this. I don't know what they're going to fire at. I suspect nothing. Yeah, look, they can't actually hit anything, which is a bit strange. But anyway, my infantry are in position to go through the gate there. The knocked down gateway. I know this one isn't knocked down, but it shouldn't be too difficult. He's not coming on, is he, at all? And if he approaches this area here to try and shoot at me, then of course we can take him with the musketeers there on the side. We're all in a decent position. We're covering this whole area here, so as he deploys, we're going to shoot him, aren't we? So I really don't quite understand what's going on there at all. What I can't do is get them to the wall and then get them back again. It just doesn't work that way, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to call in the naval bombardment. Now I'd like to get it against those spears, but I think maybe it's going to have to go here, because that's where it's going to have its maximum effect, isn't it? The only thing is, the spears are his best troops. He's bound to move them, isn't he? Now, it's going to take him a while to get these through this gate here, through this doorway, or whatever you want to call it. So it's a bit of a quandary, really, this one. It really is a bit of a quandary. Almost tempted really to start fighting the way through, but once I do that, he's going to move to this area here, and I'm at risk myself, aren't I then? But I think that's going to be the best way, you know. Let's go through, see what happens. Backed up by these when they're far enough ahead. Maybe it'll draw him in. You never know your luck. Maybe it'll draw somebody close enough at least for my artillery to fire at somebody. I don't know that either, but it's all strange, isn't it? It's almost like they've lost the will to live, isn't it? It's like they're rooted to the spot, aren't they? Okay, spearmen ready to follow yet? Almost. On the tail of those. I would expect that he'd want to fight me with those, but maybe he doesn't. I'm puzzled. Very puzzled. I don't understand. I'm almost tempted now, if I take that gateway, to put some infantry over here as well, put some musketeers across there. It's tempting, isn't it? I just don't think he's going to do anything. Well, if he lets me get through there, then he's not going to be bothered with a naval bombardment, is he? We'll have to knock down that gate as well. Let's just speed this up a bit, because I don't think anything else is happening, is it? So the artillery should find its own target when it appears. It's on fire at will, so if anything does appear, it'll fire. Look at that, we're through, and we've taken this area. I'm just puzzled. I really am. Really quite puzzled. Okay, let's stand in there then. Bring these up as well, the spearmen. And also stand in there. And then I suppose we'll just take this place down. This other gate. See what happens then. But the way things are going at the moment, I think I'm going to put my naval bombardment over here and see what happens. Right. He's not moving at all. He's just not moving. Right, well I'll use my spearmen to knock down his gate, because his door, whatever you want to call it, gate, yeah. Yeah, because they're the weaker of the two troops, and it's really these that I want to be the ones that fight their way through if necessary. And again, he's not moving. I know I've got this on fast at the moment, so let's just slow that down just a little bit, so at least we can look at the troops and see what they're doing. Look at that. Oh, it's most odd. I really don't understand. I can only think that my naval bombardment will cause more trouble than it actually solves, because I think it might drive his troops out of there, because it usually does that, doesn't it? It usually makes the troops disappear from a place. So that's now wide open. Oh, he's tempted to bring the artillery up on here. Right, okay. Doze round to here. Presume that is 100% damage, isn't it? Yeah, certainly is. Right, totally puzzled. Do I now bombard there, bring my troops back, and then bombard there? I just don't know, and then attack while he's in a state of disarray? I think that's going to be the way to do it, isn't it, really? It'll have to be. Okay, get them back as far as I can from the artillery battery. Say to here. I could fight my way through there, you know, and beat him. So, okay, I think we're probably far enough away there, aren't we? So, okay, let's get the naval bombardment to come in, say here. That should pick up some of his and certainly put him into a bit of a mess. Say here. Yeah? And hopefully that's far enough away from my own troops. Let's see what it does. Please don't bombard my own troops, you fool. Are you even going in? What's happening? Yeah. Good, good, good. Good, we've hit some of his. 132. Nothing's hit mine yet. 128, 120 something, 119. Yep, I think he's in a bit of a state there. So I'll now charge him with these through the open gate. They're my better quality troops, of course. Now, it looks like he's broken, actually. Oh, he's had it, hasn't he, there? So, right, okay, well, that's the end of those. Ah, artillery, stop firing. Limber, you fool. Was it toggle guard mode? Limber. Right, okay, what I don't want is my artillery firing at those there. Right, well, he was broken and running through that burning gateway. Spear levy 100, 150. We're 123 out of 126. We should be absolutely murdering him, shouldn't we? It looks like we are, actually. I'd like to know why he's gone from broken to wavering, running away from me through a burning gateway. Doesn't make any sense, does it, really? But okay, it's happened. So that's just the way things are. So right, okay. Well, let's get these climbing here then, shall we? So we can outflank him somehow. 76 he's got left. I've lost 11. He's lost substantially more. I don't understand what's going on. It's looking like I'm going to be able to take my objectives without him even becoming involved. Now, this gateway went down ages ago, and one of the first bombardments, like I say, so he can certainly get through there. There's no doubt about it. But he's now got missile-armed troops inside a fort where he can't man and gain the safety of walls. And I've got melee troops inside. Not only that, I could bring my horse in here. I could charge him with my horse. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I'm going to do that. I'll bring the horse up. Really no reason not to, is there? Because that's it. That is absolutely bizarre. It's like he thought he couldn't get through that gateway. That really is absolutely bizarre. End battle. I don't quite know what happened there, but anyway, decisive victory. I hardly lost any troops, so I certainly shouldn't complain about it, should I? And it takes me up to about the half hour. I've got 29 minutes 31 on here, and I was beginning to think that that battle was going to go on forever. That's really odd, isn't it? It's like it's almost like his infantry couldn't get into the main part of the fort for some reason. I don't know why. It was an open gate. So unless when it's a damaged gate by the enemy you're not able to go through it, I really just don't know. But I'm so pleased I didn't bombard the musketeers and then they ran back into the fort and reinforced his numbers. So That was really strange. The artillery, I just couldn't seem to get them into a decent enough position to knock down the gateway there. That's why I took out the tower. I got 57% of the gate done, and then I just ran some musketeers forward with loads of other musketeers around to give covering fire if anything approached, to try and shoot at them. And nothing did. So, very odd. Right, I lost 52. He's lost 729, and that's an attack on a building like that, on a fortress. That's really quite extraordinary. Oh dear, and we've got a bit of a stupid crashy type thing again as well. So I'll repair that. Let's peacefully occupy. It does that every now and again. Strengthening our position. What's that? The Emperor's Mandate. Is that a good thing? Capture the following prison. This is an auspicious day indeed, my lord. You've successfully accomplished your mission. Yeah, clan, now reap the benefits of your effort. I'd forgotten that was one of my targets, to be honest with you. What's this? Emperor's Mandate. Come on, show me what it means. Right, turns remaining 12. Increase the spread of pro-imperial sentiment across all provinces. +2 influence. Oh, well, that's got to work in my favour for now, isn't it, really? So, right, let's get this sorted out anyway. Well, it looks like my problem of washout isn't repairing itself at the moment, so I'm going to see if I can get some trade instead for now, and then see if I can sort it out afterwards. I've repaired the building that was in there, by the way, in the place that I've just taken. Enter negotiations. Okay, I won't ask for money then. Request trade agreement. We might be able to come to an agreement. Is that the best you can do? Now, I've been told that means no, so I'm not going to bother. Let's try someone else. Fukuoka. Let's see if they'll trade with me. Request trade agreement. Deal is satisfactory. Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay, we can agree. Right, now next one is Fukuyama. They're hostile. I don't think I'll bother with those. I'm not really going to bother too much with the hostile ones. So let's have a go with this one then. Enter negotiation. Request trade agreement. Satisfactory. Excellent. That's all I'm going to ask for. No fiddling around. Can I trade with anyone else? No, I think that's a lot. Well, those people that didn't want to trade with me, blow them. You know, who cares? Right, well, it's still a wash in the background, so I need to go and sort that one out. So what I'll probably do is do a turn end, now that I've got this extra bit of trade in here, and I'll you know, save it and then go back into the game and see if it's cured anything. Certainly should have done. Let's hope so. Well, I'm showing the screen just to reassure everybody that all's well and everything's back to normal. I don't know what that was all about, but I have downloaded my website recently because I was making some changes to it and doing it in a different way, as I explained at the beginning of this video. It's a 1.2 gigabyte program. Well, it's not a program at all. It's all my files and pictures and everything. I need to sort them out. Some of them are years old, don't even use them anymore, but they're all still there. So anyway, the point is that I need to get all that sorted out, and of course I think it's probably massive overloading the memory. Anyway, look, I've got 2,252 left to spend. I'm not sure how many you saw of those that I got trade with, but I'll just flash through now so that you can see what those are, so you can see what I've done. Other than that, I've ended the turn, as you know, and I haven't built anything in here yet, but it's looking like I'm going to have to. I think I want the cadet school, to be quite honest with you. I think I do right now. Oh, the other thing is, Son and Heir comes of age, it said to me. Which one's that? Summer, Lord of War, Emperor's Mandate, Clan Development Level. No, I don't think it's on that one, is it? It's on... Is it this one? Clan Management. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, at the turn end, I didn't include it for some reason. I didn't show it. Can't remember now why. Something happened. Provinces, Family and Council. Here we go. And it said somebody comes of age. It's one of these, is it? Right, okay, well it doesn't make any difference to me, does it really? I don't think. Can I allocate? Oh yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't allocate jobs to them yet. I could adopt him. Perhaps that's not such a good idea. I always think that's not a good idea. I can't give them a role yet until they actually get into the tree, but anyway, maybe he hasn't come of age, maybe he's just been born, I'm not too sure now, but anyway, just as a reassuring thing, that's the thing, takes up to 35 minutes. The one I did yesterday, or was it, yeah, losing track of the days now, was quite a long one as well, so anyway, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to go for, like I said, the cadet school. In fact, shall I go for it now? Did I go for it? 2,252. I know I need money, and I know I need this, but that's too expensive for me. And I do need some better troops. This is only 1,600. So I'm probably going to go for that next term, but I'll just have a think about it. I'll have a look around, see what other things I can construct, and I haven't got the time to, well, with your time to waste at the moment, to look through all these different areas. In fact, was that red? Oh no, it's green. Phew. So that was showing red then. Green. Green. Right, okay, sorry about that. Okay, right, well, thanks for watching anyway, folks. Please be reassured, normal service has been resumed.